Well, and well again. Triple well, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Saturday, 9th January. And I have acquired our friend Bobby via Super Zoom. Looks like Amy is operating the motor carriage, and Bobby has taken up a position in a very exposed area that you cannot linger at. That is a spot in which you park, jump out, grab, and drive away. So let's see if he wants to grab this mad dog. We don't care much for the mad dog, but we do care for Bobby. Let's see. So he's taking pictures of it. He's doing his due diligence. It's our Bobby. That's how we taught him. Taught him that mad dogs, although not popular on Instagram, are a good target practice. Now, we noticed Yucky Reg, Grody Reg, and noticed Bobby's reaction to it. We have taught him well. As soon as the focus is acquired, we're going to see, let's see if he wants to use it as target practice. He is actually doing target practice. He's doing target practice. I expected him to have his hands on his hips, tapping his toes, waiting for the little Dutch, but he actually wanted to take a shot at that little nasty Reg there. Good for you, Bobby. Weather conditions on this day are vapory, or vapor-worthy, or vapor-ridden, as you can see by the little Dutch boy's entrance onto the visibility stage. If that made any sense. It's like, oh, I'm not going to try to explain it. Screw it. Just watch the vapor. It is cold, it is chilly. I am sweatered and long sleeve t-shirt style shirt underneath, so I have multi-layer, I'm multi-tiered. I have hat, I have jeans, shoes, socks, and belt. Little Dutch boy has some wing shim and an A330 300. Oh, fade into focus, please. Don't make me go back to Bobby spotting. I will do it. I will spot Bobby all day. I will just chase him around. That would actually be hilarious. That would really be funny. But I digress, as I often do. Little Dutch boy, 623 Aviation from Amsterdam, thank you. Okay, let's see how quickly Bobby and Amy exit the scene now that Little Dutch has touched down on Maynard's virgin soil. Bobby's probably getting his gear stowed away. They're waiting for an open spot in the oncoming traffic. Let's make sure she's clear. You're clear, go, go. You got it. Oh, no, sorry. Maybe I'm not gonna give you the best advice, Amy. I'll get you out of this, though. I was an insurance adjuster. I am licensed for insurance. I am therefore qualified to tell you when you're good to go. Do it! Yeah! As long as we have a little downtime on this 9th of January, 12:52 p.m., here are your current weather conditions and Bobby's update. He is acknowledging a directive that I issued to him. Currently, we are 800 feet, which means this is Lovercast, ladies and gentlemen. Lovercast. That's actually low overcast. If you see what I did there, I combined the L and the overcast. So, it is Lovercast qualifying itself by being below the 1,000 foot mark. Oh, I believe I have stumbled across yet another buddy to spot. I'm going to spot. I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't use his name yet. I have not confirmed with this new friend of mine whether or not I have permission to use his name or if he wants to remain anonymous or have some kind of a nickname. Either way, he works ramp maintenance and he's gonna do some donuts for us here at T17. All right, let's do it, Kevin, let's go! Donuts! I'm doing the donut sign with my hand. If there is such a thing, I might just be making it up. Let us search the tail number of this Gulfstream and hope it comes up with something exciting. Search and blocked. You are blocked. This is a blocked aircraft on Flight Aware. Well, what are you hiding if you're blocked, buddy? I sure want to see you even more now. Your blocked status makes me crave the sight of you. Now you have become forbidden fruit. See what you did to yourself just by blocking oneself on Flight Aware. You are now even more delicious. Oh, I have a security guard yelling at me. What? We're good? I have a permit! I can't hear what she's saying. Or she might even be talking on the phone. Oh, what do we have here? What if she wasn't even talking to me? What is going on here? Taking selfies? Showing insurance? They're not in too much trouble. That's no big deal. I don't think that security guard was actually saying anything to me at all. I think she was talking on her phone and just looking in my direction. Okay, we're just gonna let the freaking Sony Cybershot get its focus act together because we need to get the name of this vapory virgin. Very good, very good. Just gotta let it have a second to settle into focus, and then we do a little inch by inch zoom in. Oh man, look at that. Oh, I should not zoom in when vapor is trailing, should I? Got so laser focused on my goal of determining this young woman's name, I forgot that she's presenting vapor. Perhaps we'll forfeit the naming knowledge. No, we won't. We're gonna attack it. Let's see if we can't get it. The Sony Cybershot wants to focus. Now it does. Come on, let's get in on there. Oh, golly. Oh, I failed. Miserable. Miserable fail. You might have paused it at a moment that was advantageous for you, and you already know. But you live in the future. Currently, our ceiling remains Lovercast, and nothing has really changed since actually nothing has changed at all. That was the last time. Come on now, that's almost an hour old. This is crap. Stupid FlightAware. What do I have to do? Consult freaking Weather Channel? Weather Channel to get my airport information, for Christ's sake. Delta 131 Heavy has played a significant role this winter season as it has fluctuated from side stick wide body to 764 and back again. Today it is clearly a 764, but a 764 that is the most dominant one in the Delta fleet. That's right, Sky Team, Honor Brigade. Look at it. I am speechless. I am without speech. Now, for those of you who might be new to my little series and or need a refresher, our little joke is Sky Team are like the Top Gun pilots or the patch wearers in the Air Force, those who have completed Red Flag. They are the top of the line. We know that's silly, but that's why we do it. So we go as Sky Team Hero Squad, here from Munich, wrestling control of the Munich run out from the hands of the side stick wide body. We are proud to have known it. Proud of you, Sky Team. Kudos! Greetings, 767 Parade member number 2, following in the path that his Sky Team Hero Brigade superior forged for him. I believe this is out of Brussels. We are now operating blind because I was foolish and did not pre-charge my cellular telephone, and now it is dead and I am charging it in the car. We are also experiencing small specks of precipitation. Specks, so you might see some. You might see some wind splatter. We still don't know where the Germans are. Perhaps I should go back to dicking around in my car with my cellular telephone. Sorry, I kind of stole your thunder there, Delta 73 Heavy. Bitching about my cell phone. Virgin numero dos. I wonder if we'll get to know your name, but probably not, because we're going to focus on vapor this time. We won't make that mistake again. Focus is coming into play, and I am inching forward and then losing focus again. We'll let the Sony Cybershot reacquire. God bless it. Come on now. Okay. Perhaps a lower exposure is what you are craving. Little smackers of rain are now falling again. I don't like the lower exposure. I'm going to go back with my preference of zero. Zero exposure. Wing shim, excellent. And your name is... Fade into focus, fade into focus. Come on now. I gotta get your name. I'm gonna do this. I swear to God, I'm gonna do it right. Oh, Jesus, please, if it was some focus, I would know. Golden Girl, holy shit! thank you for being a friend. Down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. And if we threw a party, invited everyone new, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Sorry, that's the Golden Girls theme song. For those of you who are too young to know what the hell I'm talking about, forgive me. I've always wanted to do that. In desperate search of some kind of charge, I came to Diplomats. Yay, Bobby! Hey, Bobby and Bob! Alright, it's Bobby and Bob. It was not Amy driving earlier. It was not. Bobby and Bob have come to keep me company as I languish away here with my cell phone now charging. We got rain moving in.
Yeah, no.
And that's a 767 moving in from Madrid, and it does not want to focus until I push the button, perhaps. Oh, boysies. These are difficult conditions to shoot in. So, Bobby, why was it not working for you on the north deck?
Oh, I don't know.
Were you having trouble focusing, or what was the problem?
No, it's just too far. The wind was like blowing my focus away.
Oh, okay. So you couldn't get the proper zoom in? Well, it was fun watching you from afar, that was for sure. And since we have missed Lufty has gone south in an unusual occurrence. Bobby and I are going to sit here and pout for a minute. I'm going to figure out how in the hell I can charge my cellular phone. Delta 15 out of Frankfurt, a 764 that has also wrestled control of its route back from the A330. I am so ashamed of myself. This phone crisis has got me in what word? Damn it.
We're pushing the departures now. We got American.
Yeah, Bobby changes the subject. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't know. Okay, well, finally something to cheer at after Lufty taxied past us over here in this region, in this vicinity. Something to cheer at is the opposite of Lufty. It's something very small, minuscule in comparison. Nanoscule. I'm having a hard time maintaining focus at close range. Oh, it's a King Aereo.
Yes?
Could be our friends up, or like a Cheyenne.
There was no King Airs at all.
Might be like a Cheyenne. It looks like it's got wing tanks.
I saw one
T-tail. Oh yeah, beautiful. Love wing tanks, whoever it is. Wing tanks make me filled with joy. That scaffolding sucks, or whatever it is. It's quite the obstruction. What the hell is that, Bobby? It's got a big old tail there.
I saw this land.
Is that a Cheyenne?
No, it's a PAY-3.
What is that?
I have no idea.
PAY-3 stands for something. I think it stands for Cheyenne, Bobby. We'll learn something today. I bet you I'll get a lot of comments on that. What's on your tail, Mr. Man? What's on your tail, Cheyenne? I've actually flown in the first officer seat in one of these when I worked at Epps Aviation. The year was 96. What kind of prey is he looking for over the jet engines in the TOC ramp here, you know? What is he doing? I'd like to know the inside the mind of Hawkery. Because he's basically circling these jet engines that are on display. Oh, hello.
It's tugged though, I think.
Ah, crap.
Yeah,
why? Why?
Sit in the car for 1 second.
I'm gonna go sit in my car for 1 second, Bobby. Go. Hey, tell me if my phone is charged. Take a look at it. Assess it. Render it some first aid, and then return it to me in my Cessna Citation 10. And it's way out of focus now. We're back out. We're trying to get in the foreground. This is our strategy, our stratagem. Comes to capturing these faraway aircraft with super zoom and remaining in the quality focus. And yeah. Thank God you guys are around to entertain us, because it's nothing but a sea of mad dogs and Reginalds out here. Hopefully charging up my cellular device, waiting for my anonymous friend who works on the other side of the fence to get over here. Nice little spoilers and thrust reverse, Mr. Mickey Mouse. Look at you! Goody goody gumdrops. Please focus. What's wrong? Lower exposure? That's what you like? Yes. Oh, they love this lower exposure. Look at that leer. Oh, badasseries. It's like a fighter jet. Nice landing lights with the one on the tail. Makes you almost look like a tri-hole light. Yes, Learjet, good touch. Oh man, that is a Sharpie. Swift Air, operated by Pace, or vice versa, is shortly going to be landing on 8 left. Can you zoom in on that, Bob? You see that vapor? Holy crap.
Yep.
Where's this originating?
Memphis.
Out of Memphis! Out of Memphis, Swift or Pace or whatever you are. We have not seen your beautiful face since the summer, when you were a common sight on the landmark ramp. I wonder who's coming in from Memphis. Lord only knows. 734 classy. He's not sporting the classy landing lights. That is interesting. Now the vapor's coming into view even more so. Hooray! Good! Good job, Bobby. Way to scout that one. And now I have an I'm dead battery indicator. Let's trade out our batteries. It looks like a Reginald, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's not. We have been assured. This is Challenger. There we go, finally. It does share the pig nose quality that Reginald has. 2 landing lights in the nose, like a couple of nostrils that a pig might have. Ooh, this is sharp looking. I think this one belongs to that guy from Airplane Repo. Just kidding. Airplane Repo. You ever watch that, Bobby?
Yep.
It's like, yeah, could that be any more staged? I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. Sad twist of fate, Bobby and Bob have left us for. There was some football that Bob wanted to watch. What football is on right now, actually? I should have inquired. Who's playing? I think we have one of those, whatchamacallits. One of those whatchamacallits, you know the ones. The ones that look like Reginald's, but are not. And they have that little blue thing on their forehead there, and can fool you, but we saw him coming. So here we sit, waiting for anonymous friend to arrive, and then we will have fun talking about inside the perimeter fence types of stuff. And see you into the Lovercast. Good God, look at the blue locusts, or blue loci, coming out in force all of a sudden, along with an evil spirit. That is wacky. Meanwhile, on the south side, we have 757-200 with the Dubs. By Dubs, I mean winglets. Dubs is a nickname that is broken down from the word winglets, the letter W, which starts with the word winglets, and then the first letter of how I say W, which is a D. You get it? As you can see, this gate space here is no longer occupied. It once belonged to the little Dutch boy, as can be evidenced by this, if you would like to read. Now, KLM 624 is actually at the threshold of runway 9 left, the departure runway, and we are eagerly awaiting its arrival. Any minute. Where are you, little Dutch? And there's Delta 2906 breaking into the frame, or box. Those of you who are new, or might need a refresher to my lingo, I started referring to my little LCD screen as the box. Could also be called a screen, but basically it is a box on the backside of my camera through which I look in order to make sure I'm bringing you the best. So that's my box. So when you hear me talk about boxes, I've got a nice double right here with a classy wingletless. We're gonna digress from the box discussion and move on to this. In the jungles of Maynard's playground, the mind shifts gears rapidly. From boxes to winglets to sink and slam. Well, we have Little Dutch Boy going off the south side, but I have a more important matter to address, and that is establishing focus. Jesus H. Latter-day Christ, what is wrong? I have something very important coming, and there it is, finally. Not in focus still. We can't sing until it's in focus, for God's sake. Tri-holer, tri-holer, tri-holer. It's a tough situation there with Little Dutch departing and then a tri-hole here. I'm sorry if that was not pleasant for you. It's not my intention. Oh, blast it! Evil spirit? No. Bad. Bad. We're now paranoid about missing biz jets, and so we're checking everything only to realize they are Reginald's. But wait a minute, this could be a biz jet. Hang on, hang on. This does not have normal widget characteristics, or if it does, I'm not seeing it. So we're gonna invest a little time into investigating what it is. Oh, it could be one of those white ones again. Very well could, yes. Or it could be one of those Sky Westers, or maybe even Toronto originating jazzercise. If I stop shaking the box, you know. And we can now cheer with glee as we have determined it to be a Biz Reggie, a non-Reggie, a Challenger. 2 pinstripes and a tail number. Yes, sir. What is happening in Atlanta today? Why the influx? Oh my God! Please tell me up! I love up! Yay! Sucks.
I have a Nikon D3100, and that's what I've been using for the past 2 years. And I haven't had it cleaned and never had it looked at. And it's, I don't use it a ton, but it does the job.
You brought it here?
Yeah, it's in my car right now.
Let's mess with it.
Bring it out.
Sweet.
Yeah, the guy that I saw down there had a really big camera with a mic boom.
Oh, that's my buddy Michael.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, like a professional camera. I was like, what the hell?
Wait, how long ago was that?
It's at least an hour and a half ago.
I wonder if he's still there. Well, that's Wheels Up. We just recorded that in the last little bit of conversation. This is kind of cool. Look at all the cameras lined up. So we have some Birminghamians. This is Ian. This is Brooks. Ian and Brooks. Bonna, what's your opinion? Do you want to be on camera or off camera? You're cool. Do you need to hide your face, anonymous friend? Okay, so this is an anonymous friend who was driving the truck earlier, and this is Bonna. He is inside the fence permitted and he definitely has the shirt to match. Ian and Brooks are seeing the entire behind the scenes glimpse at my backstage, basically. Tripping over myself as I move tripods around, trying to run a fully operational Matt Cochran show, and now breast cancer won't come on. See? I could get back to photo mode right now, but what if he accelerates and roars? What then? See, the problem is, when I'm talking, right, when I'm doing dialogue, if they sit here, okay, now I have nothing to say, so I have to continuously invent something new, and a lot of times that's when it starts wandering off into stupid territory and I end up editing it out. Basically, anytime you see a cut to a new scene, it's probably because I just pretty much don't want to hear myself anymore after that moment. Are you not shooting? You want to shoot it? Shoot it! Hurry! Brooks, get on it! Wow. What are you guys doing? Did you already shot it? I guess, as a video guy, they're done shooting while I'm still working. I'm continuing to work, keeping my box situated perfectly as breast cancer departs to God knows where. The spritzes of rain are hitting me in the face, but I fear not. There are too many of us here. We outnumber the raindrops right now. Right, Bonna?
Yeah.
That's right.
We're not claiming victim.
That's the beauty of Wall of Doom avoiding Sector Infinity. Oh, a little vapor at the... Ooh, that's really nice. Oh, sweet breast cancer, thank you. And Bonna's head. This was our Roman crud, a 764 out of Rome, choosing to betray us, just like they betrayed Julius Caesar. Isn't that a wonderful anecdote? Yes. I think I'm smart. Bam and bam, thank you. Look, and they go in these long flocks and nothing's coming when it happens. Good God, here comes more of them directly overhead. Look at this. Of course, our glide slopes have nothing on them. My God, it's a never-ending stream of Hartsfield grackle, I think.
Gulfstream 6 inbound.
Ooh, Gulfstream 6 will get north, I bet you. Gulfstream 6 can probably detect these birds on some kind of onboard radar. We'll avoid it anyway. Oh, awesome. Sky Team Honor Brigade is coming in on runway 10. Oh, the birds! Holy crud, I forgot about the birds. Are they down there yet? I think you beat them. They are in the same shot, though, which is always impressive. Just like Sky Team Honor Brigade. Bam. FedEx 502 A300. Flight radar 24 told us. It's landing on runway 10. Reality tells us otherwise. It's like he's giving up all of his vapor. And I'm going to run into some heads here, but that's okay. Actually, I think Kevin's going to take the blow on this one. Kevin's going to take it for the team. Watch this. Oh! Right into his head. Those birds are staying right there. Weird. I think they want to see Lufty. God, look at that. They're just riding on a wind current right there. Weird. Sorry, there's an A340-600 down here, but I'm interested in mammal aircraft and their wacky moves. Weird. Look at that. What the F? Jesus Christopherson of Latter-day Saints. It's still going on, too. What a natural phenomenon. They're all hovering over Lufthansa 445 to Frankfurter. This Reginald is running as fast as he can in the opposite direction as he fears being devoured by the four-hole side stick. Wonderful. Wonderfalia. I think we're going to lose our Birminghamians after this rotation. And we are sorry that we did not make it down here sooner. My cell phone debacle is to blame, and therefore so am I. Excellent. How about some vapor production? Perfect. Well, I'm glad I caught you, Lufty, and Bonna is too. Right, Bonna?
Yeah.
Yay! Then suddenly things get busy here. The rain starts coming down. Look at all the logo lights. Someone's not bearing his logo light. 764. You can see I've got lens flatter. Bonna, it's lens flattery. Where's Kevin? Kevin's back there. He's getting lens flatter too. We're all suffering. We have to come up with something. A tailgating tent is also another idea. Something to avoid the precipitation. Oh, we're getting splattered. This is lens splatter. I'll dry your tears. I'm so sorry. Just watch the 764. Past all the good stuff that is now coming after hours of desolation. Maybe the rain will stop. Ooh, that's really messing things up, ain't it? I'm killing the cyber shop with water. Damn. Impossible. Impossible. The rain stops and I'm able to capture an adequate grand finale in the form of Sky Team Honor Brigade 764. We're hoping to reacquire focus, as it would not be a grand finale otherwise. And there's a sou'wester with its lights on. Oh, finally, what is that? Delta? Ah. And so on this Saturday, we will now try to retry our grand finale. A Sky Team Honor Brigade senior member, executive level, upper ranks, superior, and any other synonym for that you want to apply. What the name of God? Who's that? Oh God, I have to stay here until that happens. Just looks too good. Unlike my focus, which is dropping out recklessly. Come on, get it back. What does it take? Just because you're nighttime doesn't mean you don't have focus. Go! Okay, we don't want our grand finale to be as bad as the original attempted grand finale. So, we'll end that on a positive note. Maybe we'll see you later. Stay tuned and find out next.